As part of your GCSE English Literature exam, it's integral to understand the various contextual factors that influence a writer and their depictions of particular characters and points of view. In The Sign of Four, it's important to understand what the police force were like in the 19th century. Before 1829, England was policed by a variety of constables, watchmen and other forces in the larger towns and cities. These were often unpaid positions, and these policemen often made money from rewards for successful prosecutions. However, it was clear to see that there was real corruption in society, and Britain was falling more and more into a country full of crime. The first official police force was set up by Robert Peel. They were known as the Bobbies and the Peelers. This was a way to try and improve lawlessness in society across the country. Unfortunately, these police officers were often seen as a mockery and loathed by those more superior in society. The image you can see on screen now is infamous. It symbolises the police force being blind to the crimes that were happening right under their noses. The police force were not necessarily what they are in modern day Britain. Many of the recruits were of extreme poor quality, bullies or even drunks. Of the first 2,800 recruits, only 600 of them kept their jobs. One of the most famous criminal cases still to this day are the Whitechapel murders. This involved the infamous Jack the Ripper, who killed 5 women on the doorsteps of Scotland Yard. Yet they were unable to identify the killer, and further reinforces the negative societal attitude towards the police force. Their inability to catch Jack the Ripper and their bumbled investigations are reflected in Conan Doyle's portrayal of the police inspector Felony Jones in the novella. As you can see, Felony Jones is presented as someone who jumps to conclusions, and Conan Doyle deliberately makes a mockery of Jones. This would have obviously caused a high level of amusement to the targeted Victorian readers. He's presented in a comedic manner, and as someone who is clearly unfit for the job through the adjectives such as fat, red-faced and burly. This clearly juxtaposes the description and the abilities of Holmes, who goes about his business with swift, silent and furtive movement. He also distances himself from the police force and created his own job as an unofficial detective. Following the contextual information refresher and the link quotes, there is an opportunity now to create a paragraph response. Continual practice will have a major impact on your final marks. Good luck.